Welcome to our channel. This channel is related for 10th class mathematics. Our chapter name statistics. Father of statistics are Ronald F. Fisher. Now we discuss about mean, median, mode. Mean. Mean xi is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Direct method. Next, assumed mean method. Mean xi is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. And step deviation method, mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. Mean, three methods on the screen, three formulas derived. Today our class statistics. Father of statistics, Sir Ronald F. Fisher. In this statistics we discuss about first data. In lower classes we learned about data handling. So here data is here two types. One is ungrouped data, second one is grouped data. Ungrouped data, ungrouped and grouped data. There are two types of data here. So with the help of these data we'll do average, find average. In previous classes you learned about average is nothing but, first we discuss about central tendency values, that is mean, arithmetic mean, median and mode. Mean, median, central tendency values, mean, median, mode. These are called central tendency values. Okay, we'll do mean. What is called mean? Mean is, first we discuss about mean. Mean is nothing but average of the data. We are using mean in several. We are finding average of our FA marks, average of our SCA marks. Marks, depend on marks we are finding average. Average is called mean. So mean is equal to mean. We have formula, simple formula, mean is equal to sum of observations. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. For suppose x1, x2, x3, x4 and so on xn. These are observations. Now x1, x2, x3, x4 and so on xn are the observations. Now the mean of the observations is sigma. Here x bar, it is denoted by x bar. That is sigma means sum. Sigma xn by n means total observations. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. That is nothing but x1 plus x2 plus and so on plus xn by total number of observations, either small n or capital N. Sigma x by n also you can write. x1, x2, x3, x4 and so on xn are the observations. How many observations? From 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on n observations. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. This is mean for finding ungrouped data. Ungrouped means here raw data. Okay, for example, find mean. Find mean of first 5 prime numbers. This is one of the question. First prime numbers. 5 prime numbers. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. So now mean. Their mean. Mean we have formula sigma x or sigma x. Xn also you can write. Sigma x by n. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. That is 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11. By total observations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 observations. We should add 17, 27, 28. 28 by 5. So 5 5s are that cancellation. 5 5s are 25. Remaining 3.30. 5 6 are 30. This is mean. Average. So mean we got easily. For ungrouped data, we'll discuss about median. Median is middle most value. Middle most value means here first given data. For example, find median. Find median of the data 10, 8, 17, 23, 5, 6, 4. This is the data. In this data, first given observations, they are not in order. First arrange the elements or numbers in any one order, either ascending order or descending order. Write ascending order. Write ascending order of the data. Anyway, either ascending order or descending order. Any one order we can write first. First list number is in 4. Next 5, 6, 8, 10, 17, 23. Once count total number of observations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So n is equal to 7. 7 observations are there. 7 is a odd number. So we can, odd number means here this side 3, after 3. 3 numbers, middle what we get? 8. Exact middle value is called median. Okay, that identify easily. We have one formula, n plus 1 by 2. That is 7 plus 1 by 2. 8 by 2. 2 4s are. Fourth observation. In that observations, fourth observation. What is the fourth observation? In the data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 observations. Fourth observation is the data median. So median is equal to 8. Here n is odd number. So odd number formula n plus 1 by 2. For suppose here 23 is not there. That time we can write 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 17. Now n is equal to 6. 6 is a even number. Even number of observations. Now we have formula average of n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1. Average of n by 2th observation. N by 2th. Next n plus 1 by 2th observations. N by 2. N value 6. 6 by 2 means third. Third observation. 6 by 2. N by 2 means 6. 6 plus 1 7. So average of 6th and 7th observations. Here 6 by 2 means 6 by 2 3. 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 4. So now third observation and fourth observation. These two numbers, these two observations. N by 2, 6 by 2 third observation. 6 by 2 plus 1 fourth observation. So third observation is 6. Fourth observation is 8. Now median. Median is 6 plus 8 by 2. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 by 2 is getting 7 is the median. So median of the data. Here even is different, odd is different. Odd is we have n plus 1 by 2 formula. Even means n by 2 and n by 2 plus 1th observations average. Their mean 6 plus 8 by 2. 14 by 2 is equal to 7. Mode. So this is one of the central tendency value. Mode. Most frequently occurring value. Occurring value means repeating value. Repeat. Mode is repeating value, most frequently occurring value, the number which is repeating more times. For example, find the mode of the data. Mode of the data 2, 3, 5, 3, 7, 3, 2, 3, 8. Here which number is more times repeated? 3 is repeated more times. See, 3 is repeating 4 times. So mode is equal to 3. One number is repeating, so it is unique mode. If two numbers are repeating same number of times, the two numbers you can write. That is mode. So this is ungrouped data finding mean, median, mode. Okay, and one thing here, range. One concept is there, range. Range means maximum value minus minimum value. Maximum value minus minimum value. of the given data. Maximum value minus minimum value, that is called range. It is not a central tendency value. Your mean, median, mode are called central tendency values. Okay, next we are discussing about grouped data. Find mean, median, mode. Here first grouped data mean. We are finding mean. There are three methods to find mean for grouped data. One is direct method. The direct method. Second one is the assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. Third one is step deviation method. There are three methods to find mean. Mean is nothing but arithmetic mean. Full form arithmetic mean. There are three methods to find. One is direct method, assumed mean method, step deviation method. We'll discuss about direct method first. The direct method, we have one formula, x bar mean. X bar is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Next, deviation assumed mean method. Assumed mean method. Okay, here fi means frequency, xi means mid value. Xi means mid value. Sigma fi total number of observations, total frequency. Okay, assumed mean method, we have formula mean is equal to mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. Here a for assumed mean. Here di for deviation. Di is equal to xi minus a. Xi means mid value, a for assumed mean. Okay, next step deviation method. Step deviation method, we have one formula. Now mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. A for assumed mean. Assumed mean. Next fi for frequency. Next ui, sigma fi means total frequency. Ui is equal to xi minus a by h. Okay, xi for mid value or class marks. Next h for size of the class interval. Size of ci means class interval. Size of the class interval. Okay, sigma fi total frequency. Total frequency or total number of frequency. These are three formulas to find, three methods, three formulas to find mean. First, we discuss about direct method to find mean. Okay, the direct method to find mean. Here the table horizontal, they will ask question class interval frequency. Here class intervals frequency, number of students. Here class intervals they are given for suppose patients, number of patients, students in a class, number of students, marks, number of students. Like that they will ask class interval frequency. These are class intervals. Here frequency they are given. Here class intervals, I wrote vertically class intervals and frequency. First, when we find mean, mid values, first you can find. We can find mid values xi. Mid values is denoted by xi. Mid value, how it will get? Here lower boundaries, upper boundaries. Lower boundary, upper boundary. Lower boundary, upper boundary. That average 10 plus 20 by 2. 10 plus 20 by 2. 30 by 2. 15. Similarly, 20 plus 30. 50 by 2. 50 by 2. 25. For suppose more class intervals are there, that is like that we can find, will take more time. That's why you can find h, size of the class interval. H 20 minus 10 or 30 minus 20. 2 successive lower limits, lower boundaries, or two successive upper boundaries. The difference of two successive lower boundaries or two successive upper boundaries. The difference is nothing but class interval or size of the class interval. 20 minus 10, 10. Here the 10 is added. 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 10, 35. 35 plus 10, 45. 45 plus 10, 55. Next, Fi into Xi. Fi Xi. These two multiply. 15 6 are 90. 25 3s are 75. 35 2s are 70. 45 into 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20 plus 2, 22. Next, 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20 plus 2, 22. This total sum, we need to find this total. That is sigma Fi Xi. Sigma means sum. Sigma Fi Xi. This total. Here to here we can add. 5 plus 5, 10. Here 3, 5, 13, 3, 5, 12, 19, 28. Here 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 680. This is sigma Fi Xi. And we can find sigma Fi. Sigma Fi total. This total is 20. Total frequency. Now we have formula. Direct method formula. Mean is equal to mean x bar is equal to sigma Fi into Xi by sigma Fi. So that is sigma Fi Xi 680 by sigma Fi 20. 0 0 cancel. 2 1s are 2 3s are 2 4s are. So 34 is the answer. This is the mean. Direct method, mean is equal to, therefore mean x bar is equal to. This is direct method to find mean. Once again, how to find? First they are given horizontally, that write in vertically. When you are finding mean any method, first you can find mid values, class marks, that is Xi. How to find? The average of lower boundary and upper boundary. These two average will get mid value. 10 plus 20 by 2. 20 plus 30 by 2. 30 plus 40 by 2. This way we will get more class intervals, means we will do size of the class interval. 20 minus 10, 10. Otherwise 30 minus 20, 10. So the difference is same or not, check it. That you can add. If it is same, okay, you can add 10, 10, 10. If it is different, we will find separately. After that, Fi into Xi I did. Total I added sigma Fi Xi. That is sum of the Fi Xi. Sigma Fi total frequency. Mean formula. Sigma Fi Xi by sigma Fi. Sum of the observations. That 680 by total number of observations 20. This is direct method. Next, assumed mean method. This is second method. First they are given horizontally, I wrote in vertically. Now I found here Fi. Fi means 3, 6, 2, 5, 4. Total frequency is 20. Sum of the frequency 20. Now find mid value. How to find mid value? I said in previous method 10 plus 20 by 2. 10 plus 20 by 2, 15. Next here H you can find. Size of the class interval. H is equal to 20 minus 10, 10. Here 10, 10 add. 15, 25, 35, 45 and 55. Okay, now deviation method. So di is equal to xi minus a. Xi is there, but a means assumed mean, that you can take from mid value. A assumed mean you can represent from mid values. Any one mid value you can take as a, but maximum you can take highest frequency related mid value taken a is better. Otherwise you can take anywhere you can take a. So here that I underline a 25 taken a. You can take anywhere, not only here, you can take anywhere. So here now xi minus a. Xi 25, a is also 25. 25 minus 25, 0. 35 minus 25, 10. 45 minus 25, 20. 30. Here up will get minus 10. 15 minus 25, minus 10 will get. So Fi di. Di we got it now. So 3 into 10, minus 30. Next 25 into 0. Here Fi di, sorry, 3 into 10, 30. 6 into 0, 0. Next, 2 into 10, 20. 5 into 20, 100. Next, 4 3s are 12, so 120. Now, positive numbers all should add and negative numbers all should add. Here minus 30, here 100, 220, 240 plus 240. So, big number minus small number. 240 minus 30. 240 minus 30, that is sigma Fi di total. 210. This is sigma Fi di. So, now mean by step deviation method. So, mean. Assumed mean method, mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. So, a for assumed mean, that is 25. Sigma Fi di we got 210 by sigma Fi is 20. Here 0 0 cancel. 25 plus 21 by 2. Now 25 plus here decimal 10.5. So 25 plus 10.5, 35.5. This is mean deviation method. Okay. So once again, here first find xi mid value. 10 plus 20 by 2. 10 plus 20 by 2, 20 plus 30 by 2, 30 plus 40 by 2 will get mid values. After di is xi minus a for assumed mean. So mid values, anywhere you can take a, that is assumed mean in mid values. So I took exact highest frequency related mid value taken a. Now xi, these are all xi minus a. Xi minus a, minus 25 I did, I got di. Fi into di I did. Here negative numbers all should add, here minus right, positive numbers we should add. Plus minus subtract, big number with symbol, that you can write here. Sigma Fi di, here sigma Fi. Now formula a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. So a value, this value simplified will get 35.5. Approximately we will get that right approximately, but we are getting exactly. So 35.5, we got it. Okay, this is the assumed mean method. Step deviation method to find mean. Here horizontally given question I wrote in vertically. First Fi frequencies, the total I added sigma Fi. Here total is 20. Now mid values 10 plus 20 by 2, 15. So here h value you can find size, h is equal to 20 minus 10, 10. So 10 is add 25, 35, 45, 55. Next di. A for assumed mean, you can take a anywhere in mid values, but highest frequency I will take. Exact middle you can take better, that's why I am saying here you can take a in mid values. Here a for assumed mean. Okay, now xi minus a, 35 minus 35, 0. 45 minus 35, 10. 55 minus 35, 20. Here 25 minus 35 minus 10 and minus 20. Now we got di. Next ui. Ui is for all the observation divided. Here di divided with h. So 0 by 10, 0 only. 10 by 10, 1. 20 by 10, 2. Here minus 1, minus 2. Now fi ui. 4 2s are 8. 3 1s are 3. 6 into 0, 0. 2 1s are 5 2s are. Now here negative numbers, minus 11 here, here plus 12. Now total sigma Fi ui, that is plus 12 minus 11 is equal to plus 1. Sigma Fi ui we got it, plus 1. Now mean, step deviation method, mean x bar is equal to a plus sigma Fi ui by sigma Fi into h. This is the formula. Now a for a value is 35, sigma Fi ui we got 1, sigma Fi 20 into h value is 10. Here cancellation is possible. 10 1s are 10 2s are. So 35 plus 1 by 2. So 35 plus 1 by 2 value 0.5. 2 5s are 10. So 35.5. This is exact value, arithmetic mean. Mean you will do any mean, if any you can take any method also, that will get same answer. 35.5. only in these three methods also we got same answer. So mean, we did three methods. One is direct method, deviation method, step deviation, that is assumed mean and step deviation method. So okay, it is easy.